What if your deepest instincts, your sudden fears, your unexplainable talents didn't actually start with you? What if your intuition, your dreams, even the very emotions that stir your soul are not just yours alone, but are echoes from thousands of lives that came before you? This isn't just mysticism. This is where biology, psychology, and ancient human memory all converge. We all carry the past inside of us, biologically, emotionally, and spiritually. You are not just your story. You are the living continuation of every ancestor who walked this earth before you. The psychologist Carl Jung called this the collective unconscious, universal patterns and archetypes passed down through our psyche and bloodline. For millennia, indigenous cultures have seen ancestry as a living force. From the wisdom of Native American traditions to the songlines of Aboriginal Australia, the past was never truly gone. And now, modern science is starting to catch up to this ancient truth. A field called epigenetics has shown that experiences like trauma and stress can leave chemical markers on our DNA that are passed down for at least 3 to 4 generations. In one famous study, researchers found that the descendants of Holocaust survivors showed distinct stress hormone profiles. In another, mice were exposed to the scent of cherry blossoms while receiving a small shock. Their grandchildren, who had never smelled cherry blossoms, showed fear of the scent on their very first exposure. It's a silent code, passing down not just fear, but also resilience, talent, and emotional patterns. You are the living memory of people you never met, living inside a body that never forgot. So where do these echoes appear in our daily lives? It's in our instincts and our intuition, that gut feeling that guides us. It's in moments of déjà-vu or in an unexplained talent for music, navigation, or a particular craft. It can be a sudden, irrational fear or a deep, comforting familiarity with a culture or place you've never been to. We also see it in our emotional inheritance. Your grandparents' anxiety can shape your nervous system's patterns, but their resilience can become your courage. Their capacity for love can expand your own. Throughout history, we see examples of intuition that goes beyond experience, from Soviet-era psychic experiments to African traditions of an ancestral calling, where intuition is considered an inherited spiritual muscle. Humanity has always believed that memory transcends a single lifetime. The ancient Egyptians preserved bodies to preserve memory. Hindu and Buddhist texts speak of karmic lineage and the cycle of rebirth. The ancient Greeks even believed memory was a goddess, Mnemosyne, the mother of the muses. An old African proverb says, "When an old person dies, a library burns." These great civilizations saw identity as a flowing river, not a single, isolated moment. It's only our modern culture that tends to see identity as a snapshot frozen in time. Now, let's look at the cutting edge. Our DNA stores 3 billion letters of code, and about 8% of it is ancient viral DNA, a literal fossil record of past infections our ancestors survived. But memory isn't just in the brain. The body itself stores emotional imprints. While science still can't fully explain intuition or ancestral dreams, pioneers in fields like quantum biology are exploring how information might persist in energy fields. All the threads, history, myth, and biology are pointing to a hidden memory network that connects us all. So how do we awaken this code? It begins with intentional solitude, allowing the noise of the world to fade so your inner memory can speak. Practices like breath work can activate the vagus nerve, our body's information superhighway. You can explore your genealogy not just as a family tree, but as a story of survival and strength. You can meditate on your lineage or use journaling to ask powerful questions. What emotions do I carry that don't feel like they re-mine? What strengths feel older than me? Who am I carrying inside of me? Pay attention to your dreams and to your body's wisdom when it reacts. Listen. Think about this. What if evolution isn't just about becoming something new, but about remembering what we already are, what we have always been? The world often wants us to be numb, distracted, and disconnected. But your lineage wants you to be awake. You carry the blood of people who survived plagues, wars, migrations, and miracles. You are not weak. You are every survivor who lived long enough to become you. You don't begin at zero. You begin at thousands. The universe didn't give you just one life, it gave you a continuum. When you breathe deeply, when you truly listen, you don't just hear your own thoughts. You hear the cosmic echo. And every moment you choose awareness, you aren't just healing yourself. You are healing a lineage that lives through you. You are the dream of your ancestors. Now is the time to awaken, so that your descendants can dream even bigger. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more explorations into the mysteries of who we are.